Hello.
Hi there.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah, we decided we're going to take a Sunday afternoon drive in the Kruger National Park.
We came in at, we are going in at Malelane Gate today. Yep. I've just checked in and we're going to drive through the gate now. And we'll see you inside. Our plan is to do a few of the loops and gravel roads around the Berg-en-Dal camp that were closed for a long time, up until recently.
Yes. And we've had good sightings around there. You know, we've seen lion there in the past.
Wild dogs.
Wild dogs. So I think let's go take a drive there and see what it looks like.
Yes, we haven't driven those roads this year yet.
No, we haven't.
We thought that's a good idea.
Let's go do it. Good morning. Welcome with. So we are in. And
we've seen bokkies.
We have. And we've seen people stop to look at the bokkies, which is awesome.
Yeah, I love it. Turning left towards Berg-en-Dal, but then we'll take the first gravel road. No, not the first, not to Malalane private camp. The gravel road just before Berg-en-Dal camp.
Yes.
Turn left.
Yeah.
It was closed last time.
Hopefully it's open. I'm sure it's open now.
Oh, I miss the old lioness when we drive here.
Yes.
I can't help but think back. So for me here, it's already very visible that it's not that green anymore. But it's still terribly dense.
Yes.
But clearly people still spot things.
As we can see in front, yeah.
So happy to go and check out what they saw.
Yeah.
Or seeing.
I wonder what they are seeing.
I don't think it's bokkies.
No, I don't think so.
So there are lions. But it's a little crazy here, so we're just going to see if we can get a quick shot. Apparently,
there they are. Yeah.
There they are. Just one moment. There they are. Apparently they caught a giraffe, but they're all lying flat and the tummies are big.
Yeah, it's just crazy busy over there, and the lions are lying flat. So I hope you can see what footage we got of them.
And with our back and forthing, we ran into Gabriel and Warren from Perth in Australia. And they brought treats for us. Dum-dums.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I can't wait.
We'll meet up somewhere in Marloth Park, I think.
Yes.
We're yet to arrange it. So happy. You guys look so happy.
Yeah,
to
they
be
do,
here.
They do.
We couldn't chat. It was just a quick chatting passing.
Let's see if the Matjulu Loop is open.
Yes. Maybe the Matjulu Dam is a good place for lunch.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because we haven't eaten since breakfast. Breakfast was a little early also.
Yeah.
We've had 2 delicious cappuccinos. If you see a stain on my shirt, it is still from one of those.
We haven't been on this road since we've been up at Marloth.
We've been on this road last in 2024, babe.
Yeah.
There's something we have to address.
Yep.
There has been very sad news of 2 tourists who have been murdered in the Bafuri section of the Kruger National Park. Our deepest condolences go out to their families.
100%.
And we're not sensationalists, but we also don't bury our heads in the sand. Yeah, I do hope that this does serve as a wake-up call to sandparks management, to border authorities, that serious action surrounding our borders is required. And perhaps also, since their vehicle is missing, Quite frankly, anyone can get hold of a permit and exit the park because we've never seen anyone check our license plate against names or dates or anything.
Yeah.
So that could be sharpened up, I think.
Our thoughts are with those families who lost those couple, and we wish justice does get served.
Absolutely. My angel, the reservoir is overflowing.
That's fantastic to see.
When can I please see an elephant drinking from a reservoir again?
Exactly. I haven't seen one in ages.
So can one see the dam? Or is it too dense?
I don't know. We used to be able to see it clearly from here. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I remember now. We saw the buffalo,
Yes.
the warthogs, and some birdies here.
Yeah. We saw the white-fronted bee-eaters over here in this tree. Right here. I'll never forget it. That's the first time I ever saw a white-fronted bee-eater was here.
We identified them then already?
We did, yes.
Okay.
But my angel, enough talk. The tummy's empty.
Yeah, let's go. Mine too. Little bit forward so that we could see maybe as much of the dam as what we can.
Yes.
Yeah, that's better. I see terrapins
Looks like it.
on the little shore.
Yeah, those are terrapins.
1, 2.
Yes. See the reflections in the water too?
Maybe something else is thirsty while we are hungry. When we arrived in Marloth in February,
Yes.
a gentleman and his wife came to clean the pool, let the pump run once a week. She told me sometimes on a Sunday they come in here at the Malelane Gate, but before they do so, they pick up a lunch at Pick n Pay Malalane. And that's what we did today. And then they say they come and eat it in the park. So I'm going to dish it up. It costs 53 Rand each.
Wow, that's not bad.
Rice, a meat and 2 veg. I'm going to dish it up and then I'll show you once we're ready to start.
Hey, you've gone to town, let me tell you. Sunday afternoon lunch in the Kruger National Park in our car. You can't beat it.
No, you can't. So, babe, I brought these plates today specifically for nostalgic reasons.
Yes, yes.
Did you also grow up when you went on a picnic or a braai somewhere, even a braai at home, you used these plates?
Yes, and I can remember when I was in the army, we had similar plates, but in stainless steel, and we used to call them varkpanne.
Ah.
Yeah, they had a little round place for your mug to fit in for your coffee. And yeah, it reminds me more of the army days, but they were stainless steel and called varkpanne, yeah.
So this was meat and 3 veg. We only have 2 veg today, so this is vacant, which is totally fine. This is beef stew and rice. I picked yellow rice.
Yes.
This is a chicken curry and rice, green beans, mixed veg.
Nice.
Exactly the same.
Poppy, let's get stuck in. I'm starving.
It's a beautiful red-billed hornbill here. Rooi bakneus horingvoël.
And he's like scratching around in the dust there looking for stuff to chow.
And finding stuff to chow.
Looks like it, eh? Could be ants.
Okay, you've had a little bit of everything. What's the verdict?
It's so good and it's value for money.
Oh, isn't it crazy?
Seriously, the beef is nice, the chicken is great, the beans, this mixed veg, fantastic. I think it's a brilliant buy.
Yeah.
Really.
Thank you so much for the recommendation. It took us 3 odd months to get here to do it, but
Definitely not going to take us that long again. No, it's really worth it. Eh? Yeah.
I've only had green beans so far. That's very good. So I'm glad to hear that you say everything is good.
Stunning, stunning. And there is the white-fronted bee-eater. And this is exactly where we saw it the first time. How amazing is that?
Wow, babe. Is it a rooi keel by Freuken?
Yes.
I'll confirm that.
Wow.
That was very delicious.
My angel, totally worth it. Totally worth it, value for money, and the taste was incredible. It was so flavorful. You brought packets of salt and pepper. We didn't even need that. The spicing was just perfect.
And the beef stew came out on top.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Next
The
time
chicken
I
was
might
nice.
get 2 beef stews.
Yeah, the chicken was nice, but the beef stew topped it. And you know what was nice about that? I didn't even need a knife to cut the beef. I just broke it with a fork.
It's true.
It just fell apart with a fork.
And I'm not a huge fan of beef stew, and that's why I picked chicken curry. But next time I might only go for
Yeah, no, very good.
So when we stopped there at Pick n Pay Malalane, I got out and a very polite young man in the vehicle next to us looked at me and he said, Tannie, my ma's a groot fan.
My mother's a big fan.
I said, where's your mother? And he said, she's in the shop. And as I turned around to look at the shop, there she came.
Yeah.
And then her husband also came.
Yes. So we stood there chatting to them for a while. It's Gavin, Sarah, Caleb, and Logan.
Correct.
Yeah. And we chatted there for a while. They watched our videos. But then just as we were leaving, just before we left, Gavin came back from the shop and he knocked on my window. And he said, listen, guys, before you were still in the shop.
Yes, I was still busy, yeah.
He said to me, listen, Curtis, I bought you dessert. These two are milk tart tinkies. He says we'll love them. So this dessert is on Gavin.
Gavin, Sarah, Caleb, and Logan.
Yes.
And Caleb was the boy who spoke to me first.
Yes.
So you might be surprised to hear this, and I've seen them at checkout counters for yonks.
Yeah.
I've never had a single tinky in my entire life.
Wow. I thought you didn't like them.
No, I've just never tried them. Okay. When I do cake, I do bigger portions than just a tinky.
Just a little biteful, yeah.
But this is perfect for today. Milk tart tinky. I didn't even know one gets milk tart tinkies. So yes, I am going to. This is dessert.
Yes.
And I will tell you what I think.
Rightio.
Thank you so much, guys, and also for watching.
Yes.
And for saying hello. Thank you, Caleb.
So you've opened it?
Yes. Looks delicious enough.
It does. It smells good too.
Smells delicious enough. Let's see. Milk tart filling is pure milk tart.
Serious, eh?
Look, it doesn't beat a freshly baked sponge cake.
No, of course.
Vanilla sponge. The milk tart flavor is delicious. Let me just take another bite. I'm not sure of the cake. It's okay. You can taste it's not home baked.
Okay.
But it's very good. And I appreciate it, Gavin. Thank you. Okay, so you say you're a tinky lover.
It is absolutely stunning, Gavin. I loved every bite of it. It was just too small.
Oh, too little.
Yeah, it's just 2 bites and it's gone.
I love the taste of the milk tart filling is very authentic.
No, it
milk
is.
tart.
No, I loved it. Okay, we are here at the Matjulu Waterhole at the moment. We've just enjoyed our delicious lunch here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the S110 up to the Styleberg turnoff. That becomes the S120, go to the H3, and then from there we're going to go up to the S121, come down the S121 onto the S114, to the S25, all the way across through to Crocodile Bridge, and then we can go home from there.
To be out by 5:30 and it's 2:45.
Yes, so let's see how we can do this.
Yes.
This is a cute place to sit and eat, eh?
Yep, I was hoping elephants would come and drink. We thought we heard a trumpet in the distance, but we haven't seen one.
No.
So, not sure.
So now we're turning onto the S110 and we're going to go to the H3 but via the Styleberg one, which is the S120. Only 14 k's to reach the H3.
Yep.
Let's go. We're driving around here on the backside of Berg-en-Dal. I want to ask you to please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.
It's free.
Yep. Virtual's cool.
Gewone vlei lorry.
Hey.
Can you believe it?
So this is where we turn off of the S110.
Via Steilberg.
Yeah. So we've just realized that we enjoyed lunch too much. We took too long, and we're not going to be able to take the S25 all the way through to Crocodile Bridge. We don't have enough time for that. So we're just going to explore around here, go to the H3, come back with the Matjulu loop, and then go back to Berg-en-Dal, see what we can see of the lions over there, if we get a better spot to have a look over there, and just enjoy ourselves around here. And then we'll have to take the N4 back to Malelane Park.
Unfortunately, yeah, we'll have to exit Malalane and do the N4 thing back home. I also think we came in a bit too late.
Yeah, we did.
We were held up this morning. Happily so.
Yeah. But we still get time to spend here in the park.
And we had a good lunch.
Yes. How's this beautiful view?
Kruger, as far as the eye can see.
Yeah.
It is an enormous place, this.
Yeah. We're busy going up the berg, Steilberg.
How it's washed out.
Yeah.
Remember how we saw elephants literally climbing the mountain
Yes.
last time we were here? I couldn't believe that they scale like high things, rocks and stuff.
That's the viewpoint.
But here I think, or isn't it true that one would see a glimpse of the outside world? Oh no, not anymore. That I don't like.
No.
I don't even like seeing my hometown from Kruger. I want to see nothing of the outside world when I'm in here.
Exactly. Zebra at the top of Steilberg.
They broke the drought a little.
Yeah, it's been quiet.
Wow.
Yeah. What a buck. Stunning, eh?
He's got a nice set of horns, eh?
Yeah.
Now you see the horns and the bum.
And the wet nose.
The hot nose. Sure, elephants, dummies, big. Many here.
Yeah. Inquisitive. Here we are at the H3.
That was quicker than I thought.
Yeah. Elephant mum with her baby.
Baby almost out of sight.
Yes.
There's
Just-
elephants today.
Yeah. I just see the tail of the baby.
None were climbing the mountain at Stelberg today.
No. Oh, look at his trunk.
We saw something now which we've never seen before.
Yeah.
Like a police type vehicle with a blue light, no sirens, followed by a black SUV.
Mercedes Benz, yeah.
And the light is flashing.
Flashing, and they were going at high speed.
And they're going at quite a speed. And then you said you think it might have something to do with a murder investigation. And I think you might be right.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand the speed.
Yeah, exactly.
They shouldn't even be allowed to drive that fast. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lioness. Goodness gracious me.
Yeah, you can barely see her. There she is. Yeah.
Where is she?
There. That's her face over there.
I'm on max zoom for us.
Oh, we're just too low, you see. There she is.
It's a bit of a better shot.
Sniffing the air. Yeah. You can believe we've seen a lion now.
Got the black behind the ears.
Yes. We both got a sneaky suspicion she might get up now. She's like sniffing the air and looking around.
She looks a little restless to me.
Yeah. Hello.
We bumped into Greg and Karen from the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia.
Yes.
And they're here for 17 nights. Apparently there's a male in the bush about 100 meters in here on the S114.
Okay, you want us to go and have a look?
Well, it's 100 meters. Why not?
Let's go check it out. Another gentleman just stopped here now. The people are so friendly. Telling us that there's a male, the male that we're looking for is about 2 kilometers down the road, 20 meters off the verge of the road, on your side.
Yeah, he says we'll see the cars.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say thank you to Greg and Karen for saying hello.
Yeah, fantastic meeting them.
Not sure if it's Karen or Karen.
I think it's
Forgive me.
Karen. So I presume this is where the lion is, because I can see the cars reversing and turning around and back and forth.
All I want is to catch a glimpse.
Yes. Is it about 20 meters in?
Yeah. Let's ask this gentleman.
Found him. Look at him.
He looks beautiful. He looks out.
Yeah, no, he's passed out. Tummy looks full as well. Oh no, he's fast asleep.
One can hear the crocodile river, so close we are.
Yeah, you hear the hippos?
I did. His eyes closed.
Closed, tight.
Beautiful. The black mane.
Yeah. Wants to open his eyes, but he's struggling.
I just wanted to say, I saw movements in the hind legs. Or he's having a bit of a dream.
They breathe fast, eh?
I was looking at that.
It's like he's pinching his eyes closed now.
You know, I always hope that they get up.
Yeah.
A lady just told me the lioness did get up but moved to the bushes, so they lost sight of her.
Bye-bye, lion.
Doesn't look like he's gonna get up anytime
No.
soon.
We just arrived there by the lion sighting and we don't know where to look, and we see a car standing there, so we asked them, where is the lion? And they recognize us. Gerard and Ina. Yeah.
From Centurion.
Yes.
Their son works in China and he's building a guest house in Marloth Park, and they're moving to Marloth in a month or two.
Wow.
They're going to live there full time and run the guest house for him.
Yeah.
We must say we also stopped to ask Greg and Karen about the female lion,
Yes.
the lioness, and that's also when they saw us.
Well, we didn't find the lady, yeah? But we're taking the Matjulu loop back to Berg-en-Dal.
And just do a drive-by of the lions at the giraffe hill.
Yeah.
And see if there are any fewer cars and if the lions are more visible.
Yes.
I love a buffalo herd that's crossing the road. I can have a good look. Check the hide here.
Yeah.
Is that mud?
That's mud, yeah.
Yeah.
So nice to watch them, eh?
We haven't had the opportunity many times this year so far.
No.
Look at the little birdies getting dust bugs.
It's oxpeckers.
They just quickly jumped off their transportation. Big difference between the females and the males, isn't
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, the males are huge, eh? Yeah, check this one's boss, yeah. Sure. Big set of horns.
Coming back this side.
Yeah, back and forth on the road.
A shout out to two of our viewers in Scotland, Shantae and Zane Schlebusch. They're so cute. They say they watch our videos on TV every night before bed. We really appreciate that, guys, and we hope you will follow along for a long time to come.
Thanks for watching, we appreciate it.
Two spickies.
Yeah.
I love how everyone describes that young teenager that was a little irritated with us, remember?
Oh, yes.
On the road between Lower Sabi and Crocodile Bridge.
Yeah, I remember that clearly.
Ailey Sims calls them spicy Ellies.
Yes.
I call them feisty, but I love the word spicy so much more.
Yeah.
Let's hope this one isn't spicy.
Yep, I hope not.
There are a few more, do you see?
I do. One just has to give them their space, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a lot over
Oh,
there.
yes.
Oh.
Much more than 4.
Yeah. Berg-en-Dal.
Had a bathroom break.
Yes. We both needed it. It's nearly 5:10.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we thought we would make it all the way to Crocodile Bridge.
Yeah, no, and we've had an exciting day. I've enjoyed the day today.
Yeah, for the few hours we were here,
Yeah.
I'm still hopeful that we might see a little bit more of the lions than we saw when we just came in.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I'd like to see the giraffe.
Yeah, I did make out a little bit of the hide with my eyes. I don't think I captured it
Oh, okay.
coming from that side.
All right.
But a lot of cars passed us now, and will we remember the spot?
I think I saw cars standing up front there.
Oh, okay, no
Oh,
doubt.
still, yeah. Here we are.
Let us see. All right, so there doesn't seem to be any change. They're lying flat, but we need to go forward a little bit. Look at everyone taking pictures. It's the night drive vehicle or the sunset drive.
Yeah.
There's a male. I'm not sure where the carcass is. Go forward a little bit, babe. I think there are the bones. Do you see that?
Yes.
But that's all we can see.
Yep.
And we have to leave now for the gate.
17:30. And here's the gate. But look at this. Crocodile Bridge Gate would be stacked with cars now. And look how quiet it is here.
There's
no cars here. It's just us.
and there's one behind us that we
Yes.
could see.
Wild.
We were waved through that gate. Now, we don't know how this works.
Yeah, we've got to go to the next gate.
I don't know that we've ever exited here.
No, we haven't. On time.
Other than to just go shopping and come back.
Yeah, we've never come at closing time.
Oh, river looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I can't show it now though. Okay, so here is where we stop. All right.
We always push it to the last minute, eh?
We pulled over here opposite the golf course here where we turned in to go buy those delicious fruit sweets.
Yes.
Which we won't be buying soon again.
No, they're just too nice.
So after a short few hours in the park, it's time to leave. Now we have to drive on the N4 in the dark and we're not fond of it.
Don't like doing that, no.
But we had an exciting few hours, a delicious lunch.
Yeah, fantastic time. And meeting some of our viewers again is always fantastic. Thanks for watching our videos. We appreciate it. And thanks for saying hello. We love that.
Well, and thank you for joining us here today. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.